now you start seeing 9 people drop. Are you starting to get some hope?
Yes.
I
It's
hate to
almost
admit it.
I'm almost yeah. It literally just saddens me to admit this, but I thought that now, oh, okay, I am I the main character? Am I is this the story they're going to show on TV? This is going to be so cool. I defied the odds and this is great. Um
I love it. Well, because we
I
all
couldn't
go
help it.
through
I
this.
couldn't help it.
We all go
Yeah.
through these. Like again, um, that's what went through. The opposite went through my head on the fourth floor, which is like, what was I thinking that I would go further than this? Like, I'm going home tomorrow and going
Absolutely.
back to the grind on Monday. Like,
Absolutely.
but the opposite's kind of true. The opposite's kind of like, oh my gosh, am I really moving on?
It's so
Um,
yeah.
with with Chance, I mean, was there a lot of chatter back and forth once you guys were on the pillars, or was it just
Very few like comments were traded. I remember speaking to Jeremy a little bit. Every now and then, you could hear a pin drop. It was insanely quiet. We had nothing to say. I mean, what is there to say? I like good luck. Like
and those pillars, like they look like they're really close to one another. You're far
yeah.
away. It's like it's not like you're sitting next to somebody. Um,
Yeah, yeah, true.
so I remember when you went down, like Jeremy had that kind of like kind of like that reaction where you could tell like, oh no. And I know Jeremy thinks the world of you. Um, was there anybody who kind of went down before you? You're like, no, 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 no. Like you need to continue playing.
Um, I'm gonna look. I pride myself on trying to be the nicest person I possibly can be, but I'm also I feel like entitled to my opinions.
Yeah,
I I
and I want to hear them.
I feel as though there were a number of people there that just it was their time. I don't think they should have gone on any further. I would specifically point out Daphne as probably the biggest one. So to see her drop first was on the opposite side of your question,
Yeah,
satisfying
no,
to
it's
see
good.
her drop. And like I said, I don't really like to stir the pot. I just this is the opinion I had formed over her over the show.